Hello everybody, Pokemon Fiolis here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we fought 6 peons who are rather interesting. And we also caught some shadow Pokemon, including 2 team members, Houndour and Marie. And had some troubles with the Gulpin. In this episode, Super Potion. We're going to go through the Cipher Peon Lab. And to start off, go through this little indent. This is not where you're technically supposed to go, but it has some good items, so might as well stop at it now. And 3 Pokeballs. Really useful. And if we step outside, sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8. There are too many of us. Brothers beware. There may be spies among us. Hey, look, it's that kid again. We all love him. Now we are inside this conveniently placed healing machine, which is why I didn't go back. And if we go over here, looks like some security cameras. So I'm just gonna cut that so that way you guys don't see me. And let's get started. And ambush! Hey, you're not supposed to be here. So now we're getting to the gist of the lab. Okay, just so you guys know, I have some OCD. Or otherwise, I just have to get about every trainer in the game. It's just my OCD. However though, for some of the optional trainers that don't have Shadow Pokemon or not really that sort, I will try to cut out. Okay, just so you guys know about my OCD. I have to fight them all. Which is why next and why my Pokemon tend to get really overloaded. Idiot overloaded. And tail whip. If this was X and Y, I would say stop wiping your ass at me. And this is finishing this up, and I have water again. I don't know what I'm using for bot. I guess both are actually pretty balanced because stat 1 times 5 stat bonus is equal about 60 power, so they're both about the same. That done? That's it done. Go down this way. If this were Coliseum, you'd start there, but since this is XD, you gotta go the other way. No running in the hall! I forgot what was his face from Shadows of All. He could say, don't run in the hole, Javian. Yeah, this is about one of the final episodes of my original recording of XD. And look who lacks Pokemon. And look who's really weak to electric types. Look at that. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, Growl at some special attackers. Good idea. Taylor, you didn't even stand a chance. Dang, Aquamentus gained the levels. Now, I am curious. What nature is my Marie? Calm. I can't remember what calm was. Hasty. I don't have my book, but I think Casey's up to tack down the fence. Okay. So with that, and down the elevator. Get below floor 2. Right. Okay. Ein? Is that you? When we finally get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research. He might be authority in purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not gonna go anywhere. Wah! What are you doing there? All I want to do is work on my research, so don't disturb me, please. Okay. And... oh, who is wandering around here? Yep, and if I remember right, this guy, or this gal, or whoever the hell this thing is. I know this guy has a shadow Pokemon. So I'm gonna take care of that water. And sends out Spinnerack. And gets a shadow Pokemon. Spinneracks are terrible. I mean, they have good attacks, just they're really slow and overall not that great. And there's obviously better bug types out there, but bug types didn't get good until like 4th and 5th gen. It's kind of sad because bug types aren't really that good at this point. I mean, there's a couple good bug type Pokemon, but Spinnerack is not one of them. So I'm going to fight that Spinnerack and let's try to shove it. Only good. Down goes the shove it. So, let's Pokeball you. You have 2 Premier Balls. And Blitzkrieg you. I don't know why I've been saying Blitzkrieg the past few episodes. Well, I guess we just got done studying World War II. American history. Now we're going on to Cold War. So cold! So cold. Caught you! Spinnerack. I should. These things with the Spinnerack. Head on around and game. Revive! Heals fainted Pokemon to half health. Really good unless you're doing a Nuzlocke, in that case just easy money. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. Oh, let me power up my XD Soldiers 1. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You gotta be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. But why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself so much. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's unexcusable, but it's stop to it immediately. Oh, you're so mean and closed-minded. Don't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps. Yes, Sister Lovrina? This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. This plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off just by a little tiny bit. Being off by just a tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And why would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So? You do something about it. That was so awful. Naps, was it? You have my symphony. What a nightmare. Sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. First we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. So yeah. Oh, Slave 1 has an item. An X attack. X attacks are bad. And look. Do you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know we're here, we're not about to let you go free. Solux. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's early in the morning of prom. Wish I'm not going. So yeah, yesterday you might have noticed that. Ooh, Thunderwave! Nice! You might have noticed yesterday I didn't have an update. Reasoning is track. I had a track meet. Had to go to it. Wait. No, I didn't have to go to. I had to work it. So yeah. Sorry, there was no update. That Voltorb's not going down easy. Sonic Boom. Ugh, early on Sonic Booms are deadly. Deals exactly 20 damage. That did a lot. I need to get her out of there. On critical. Up Houndar. And Houndar, you're getting close to purification. Damn. Ha. I don't get it. When I switch the Pokemon out, they use a bad move. Well, at least Voltorb's out. And finally, Numel. And looky, it's a Shadow Pokemon. Numels, they are pretty offense. I mean, they're pretty slow, but Numels can be pretty good. I would use it this game, but I already have me a fire type planned out. Maybe some other game. Foreshadowing and Roar! Oh man, that's a bad move. Let's Blitzkrieg you. That just leaves Numel. I am not water gunning that thing because water gun is pretty much skill, or well, it's going to be the skill. Let's go see back in now. Oh, Houndour. So I'm going to tackle you and throw a Pokeball in your turn. 2, 3. Yeah. And we defeated Solox. Calm down, please, and leave quietly then. Now we can head down this elevator. This episode's not going to be much longer. There's only like 1 or 2 things I would like to do left in this episode. Well, visit a little tiny intruder. You know what? I'll meet you guys back at the stone. And thus, Handour is Peter fed. And it learns Feint Attack, pretty good move, and Charm. Not even a level. Yes, I'd like to name my Handour. I have a cat. It's obvious to name it after it. That's all Diablo right. Named correctly is Diablo right. Yes. So, let's see what the slave one has. An antidote! Well, I'd say we made pretty good progress this episode. And next time in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we'll be continuing going through that place. And hopefully getting to the bottom of it. Literally. See you guys then.